Hey there, food lovers! Welcome to my kitchen, where we're cooking up something extra special today. Delicious food and a vocabulary boost. Get ready to learn new words while we whip up a fantastic dish together. Don't worry, it's going to be fun, easy, and super delicious. We'll break down each recipe step, learn cool cooking terms, and before you know it, you'll be a pro in the kitchen and a vocabulary whiz. So, put on your aprons, grab your cutting boards, and let's get cooking and learning. Today's culinary adventure takes us on a trip to Italy with a classic pasta primavera. This dish is all about celebrating fresh, seasonal vegetables, and trust me, it's a symphony of flavors and textures. But first, let's decode the name. Pasta is easy enough, right? Primavera is Italian for spring, hinting at the dish's vibrant, fresh ingredients. Get ready for a burst of colors and flavors as we transform simple vegetables and pasta into a culinary masterpiece. Let's gather our ingredients. First things first, we need our star ingredients. Veggies. Fresh, vibrant, and full of life. These are the building blocks of any great dish. That's where produce comes in. Whether you're picking them from your own garden or selecting the best from a local farmer's market, the quality of your produce can make all the difference. Produce means fruits and vegetables, the good stuff from the earth. These natural wonders are packed with nutrients, flavors, and colors that can transform any meal into a feast for the senses. For our pasta primavera, we'll need a selection of the freshest vegetables. Each one brings its own unique taste and texture to the dish, creating a symphony of flavors. Zucchini. These long green veggies add a mild flavor and a fun crunch. They're versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes, but they really shine in our pasta primavera. Bell peppers. We'll use red and yellow for a beautiful color contrast and a sweet, slightly tangy taste. These peppers not only add vibrant color, but also a delightful sweetness that balances the dish. Asparagus. These thin green spears bring a unique earthy flavor to the party. They're tender yet crisp, adding a wonderful texture and a hint of bitterness that complements the other vegetables. Cherry tomatoes. These little pops of sweetness add a burst of juicy flavor. Their bright red color and sweet taste make them a perfect addition, providing a refreshing contrast to the other ingredients. See how each vegetable brings something unique? It's like a team where each player has a special role, and together, they create something amazing. That's what makes cooking so much fun. It's not just about following a recipe, it's about experimenting, discovering new flavors, and enjoying the process. So gather your garden goodies and let's get cooking. Now that we've met our veggie friends, let's get them ready for their big debut. This is where prep comes in. It means getting ingredients ready to cook. First, we'll wash our veggies to remove any dirt. Then we'll chop the zucchini and bell peppers into bite-sized pieces using a chef's knife. Our kitchen superhero. Chopping means cutting into small, uneven pieces, while dicing means making them even smaller and more uniform. For our asparagus, we'll trim the tough ends off. Finally, we'll have our cherry tomatoes, which means cutting them in half. Section 5, Pasta Power. Welcome to the heart of Italian cuisine, where we explore the magic of pasta. While our veggies are prepped and ready, let's talk about the heart of our dish, pasta. The foundation of countless delicious meals, pasta is versatile and beloved worldwide. We'll be using fettuccine, long, flat ribbons of pasta that are perfect for soaking up our flavorful sauce. Fettuccine is a classic choice, known for its ability to hold on to rich, creamy sauces, making every bite a delight. Cooking pasta is all about following the instructions on the package. Each type of pasta has its own cooking time, so it's important to pay attention to these details to achieve the perfect texture. We'll boil water in a large pot, which means heating it until it bubbles vigorously. This is crucial because pasta needs plenty of room to cook evenly. Once the water's boiling, we'll add a pinch of salt. This enhances the pasta's flavor, and then add our fettuccine. Salted water is essential as it seasons the pasta from the inside out. We'll cook the pasta al dente, an Italian term meaning to the tooth. This means the pasta should be tender but still have a slight firmness when bitten. It means the pasta should be cooked through but still firm to the bite. Achieving al dente perfection is key to a satisfying pasta dish, as it provides the ideal texture and mouthfeel. Now, while our pasta is cooking, let's not forget about the sauce. A good sauce can elevate your pasta dish to new heights. Whether it's a rich Alfredo, a tangy marinara, or a simple garlic and olive oil blend, The sauce is where you can get creative. Once the pasta is cooked and drained, we'll combine it with our sauce. The key is to mix it well so that every strand of fettuccine is coated with the delicious sauce. This ensures that each bite is packed with flavor. Finally, we'll garnish our dish with some freshly grated cheese and a sprinkle of herbs. This not only adds a burst of flavor, but also makes the dish look visually appealing. And there you have it, a perfect plate of pasta ready to be enjoyed. Pasta is more than just a meal, it's an experience. From the preparation to the final bite, it's a journey of flavors and textures. So gather your ingredients, follow these steps, and enjoy the power of pasta in your kitchen. Section 6. The art of the sauté. Now for the fun part, cooking our veggies. We'll be using a technique called sautéing, which means cooking food quickly in a small amount of hot oil over medium-high heat. First, we'll heat some olive oil in a large skillet. That's a flat-bottomed pan with sloping sides. Once the oil is hot, we'll add our chopped veggies and sauté them for a few minutes until they become tender crisp. Tender crisp means the vegetables are cooked through but still have a bit of crunch, the perfect texture. Section 7. Flavor burst. Time to take our pasta primavera to the next level with herbs and spices. These little flavor bombs add depth and complexity to our dish. We'll sprinkle in some dried oregano and basil, two classic Italian herbs known for their earthy and slightly sweet flavors. For a touch of heat, we'll add a pinch of red pepper flakes. Remember, a little goes a long way. Finally, we'll season everything with salt and black pepper to taste. Seasoning means adjusting the flavors of a dish to your liking. Section 8. Bringing it all together. Our veggies are cooked, our pasta is al dente, and our herbs and spices are ready to mingle. Now it's time to combine everything into a symphony of flavors. First, we'll drain the cooked pasta, which means removing the water using a colander. Then we'll add the pasta to the skillet with our sautéed veggies. Next, we'll toss everything together gently, making sure the pasta and veggies are well combined. Tossing helps distribute the flavors evenly. Finally, we'll stir in a dollop of creamy Parmesan cheese, because everything's better with cheese. Section 9. Plating like a pro. Our pasta primavera is ready to shine. Plating is the final touch. It's all about presenting our culinary masterpiece in an appealing way. We'll use a large serving spoon to carefully transfer the pasta to individual plates. Then we'll sprinkle a little extra Parmesan cheese and a few fresh basil leaves on top for garnish. Garnishing adds a pop of color and flavor, making our dish even more tempting. And voila! Our pasta primavera is ready to be devoured. Section 10. Vocabulary wrap-up. Woo! We've cooked up a storm and learned some awesome new vocabulary along the way. Let's take a moment to review and solidify what we've learned. Produce fruits and vegetables. These are the building blocks of many dishes, providing essential nutrients and vibrant flavors. Whether you're picking them fresh from a market or selecting them from your local grocery store, produce is a staple in every kitchen. Chef's knife. A versatile kitchen knife. This is the workhorse of the kitchen, used for a variety of tasks from chopping to slicing. A good chef's knife is essential for efficient and precise cooking. Chopping. Cutting food into small, uneven pieces. This technique is often used for preparing vegetables and herbs, creating pieces that cook evenly and blend well in dishes. Dicing. Cutting food into small, uniform pieces. Dicing ensures that ingredients cook at the same rate and are evenly distributed throughout the dish, enhancing both texture and flavor. Al dente. Cooked but still firm to the bite. This term is often used in reference to pasta, but it can also apply to vegetables. Cooking to al dente ensures a pleasant texture and prevents overcooking. Sautéing. Cooking quickly in a small amount of hot oil. This method is perfect for bringing out the flavors of vegetables, meats, and other ingredients, creating a deliciously caramelized exterior while keeping the inside tender. Tender crisp, cooked through, but still slightly firm. This is the ideal texture for many vegetables, providing a satisfying bite and retaining more nutrients than overcooked vegetables. Seasoning. Adjusting the flavors of a dish. Seasoning is crucial for bringing out the best in your ingredients, whether it's a pinch of salt, a dash of pepper, or a blend of herbs and spices. Colander, a tool for draining liquids. This kitchen essential is used for draining pasta, rinsing vegetables, and more, making it a versatile tool in food preparation. Tossing, gently mixing ingredients together. This technique is often used for salads and other delicate dishes, ensuring that ingredients are evenly coated without being crushed. Plating. Presenting food in an appealing way. Plating is an art form that enhances the dining experience, making your dishes look as good as they taste. Garnishing. Adding a final decorative touch to a dish. Garnishes not only add visual appeal, but can also enhance the flavor and texture of your dish, making it truly memorable. Section 11. Until next time in Rachel's Word Kitchen. Congratulations, chefs in training! You've successfully navigated the world of pasta primavera, expanded your culinary vocabulary, and created a delicious meal. Remember, cooking is all about experimenting, having fun, and never being afraid to try new things. Keep those taste buds tingling, those vocabularies growing, and I'll see you next time in Rachel's Word Kitchen.